Chapter 1046. One of the men in black stepped up to him, put a gun against his forehead, and asked in a cold voice, "You are on your own?" The head of the Navy was so scared that he hurriedly said, I am not. I don't understand what you are talking about. Who are you?" The man in black said coldly, "Who are we? You will know soon. Come with us." The Navy leader hurriedly shouted, "Follow you. Why did you break into my house? If you don't leave, I will call the police." Two men in black walked forward directly. One of them grabbed his arms and twisted them back, then twisted his arms directly. Peter screamed with pain, and the other person didn't intend to spare him. He directly slanted down 45 degrees and kicked his two knees fiercely, and even kicked both legs directly from his knees. The head of the Navy Army almost fainted in pain, and his family was crying with fright. The man in black sneered, "Isn't it great on the internet? You dare to use your fingers and type casually? Why do you just get confused today? People like you are not awesome in reality." The leader of the Navy Army hurriedly cried, "Daddies, grandpas, I'm just a cockroach, please let me go a lot. I can give you money, I have a lot of money." One of the people in black shouted angrily, "Relying on betraying your conscience to make a few stinky money will make you look bad? A dog like you will live in this world in vain." After that, he took out a cigar cutter, grabbed the opponent's right hand, and said coldly, "Aren't you eating with 10 fingers? Okay, today I will let you see how your job was broken." Subsequently, the cigar was cut 10 times in a row, leaving 10 fingers on the ground. Peter was so desperate, but he heard the man in black say, "This is just a prelude. Is it already scared like this? Don't worry, come with us to Orris Hill, the fun is still to come." The Navy leader cried and said, "Grandpa, spare my life, I'm only 25 years old, and I can't die." The man in black said coldly, "Our young master has already said that, the rumorer, die." After that, he waved his hand and said coldly, "Take this man away and send it to the outskirts of Orris Hill, where the helicopter will come right away." Then a group of people in black drove the disabled Navy leader directly out of the door, stuffed it into the car, and drove towards the outskirts. At this time, Edward, who was in South Haven, was still waiting for the Navy to help the Whale family wash their whites and at the same time help the Whale family to divert attention. But he did not expect that another hot search soon appeared on the internet. Whale family throws $30 million and hires the Navy to wash himself off. Below this hot search, there are screenshots of all the chat records of Edward and the Navy boss, payment vouchers, and screenshots of bank accounts. This time, the entire network exploded even more. The Whale family has detonated a powder keg with internet public opinion. No one thought that the Whale family would dare to be so shameless at this time. This greatly aroused the indignation and sense of justice in everyone's hearts. Fury was originally searched for by Article 1 and was so overwhelmed. At this time, his assistant suddenly told him, "Chairman, it's not good, something has happened." All the chat records between the young master and the Navy were exposed. Now, the public opinion attacks on the Whale family on the internet are now more powerful. Fury took out his mobile phone and took a look. He almost went away without being angry. He stepped forward to Edward, raised his hand and slapped him in the face, and yelled, "You are something that has not succeeded in success, but is more than defeated. Who makes you do it yourself?"